Not too much to pick between them. TESTA beat Manisha of India in her semi-final. Lin Ibragimova of Kazakhstan in what was a messy fight. Difficult opponent to deal with, Ibragimova. So here we go, Lin of Chinese Taipei in the red, TESTA of Italy in the blue. Featherweight division. Both of these two stand quite upright. Just a little bit of a standoff at the moment. No one really wanting to commit. As I say that, Lin kind of switched there really, off throwing a right hand, which almost turned into a southpaw jab, and then through the left hand, out of that left-handed stance really, because her feet crossed, trying to fire off the jab. TESTA moves in, gets her feet a little bit closer there. I don't think either one of them really got through, but that's punching range for TESTA. Lin moves in, TESTA just pulls those feet back, the head coming in a bit low there from Lin. He looks for that jab. TESTA, I think, landed the left hand there. And again, there's that kind of move from Lin where she steps in looking to throw that right hand and, as I say, turns herself into the southpaw stance almost, and then throws that left hand off the back of it. Neither one of these two has really been able to get to grips with the other just yet. TESTA comes in behind the left hand there, landed that left hand, and then it all got a little bit messy on the inside, heading up towards the final minute of round one. That kind of short range there, that's more TESTA's area than it is Lin's. Although she's got some height, TESTA, she doesn't tend to box her height necessarily, in terms of the fact she doesn't really snap out the jab. There's a jab from Lin, which was well aimed, that was on target. Left hand there from Lin, kind of feinted with the right hand almost, and then just came in behind the left hook. But again, it's that same thing. She throws the right hand, the right foot kind of comes forward, and then she's all of a sudden throwing that left as a southpaw. Good jab there from TESTA actually at the end of the round. Raised glove from Lin. There wasn't much in that, there really wasn't. You could score that for either one of them, I think. I'm not entirely sure which way I would go with it myself. Blue corner just, possibly, but you really could go either way. And, well, 3 out of 5 judges have gone for Lin there. So split scoring 3-2 in favour of Lin. And getting that 3 in a round as close as that, in the final analysis, that can be really important. It could just as easily have been 3-2 the other way, because not that much landed, quite simply. Right, she was off her stool nice and early there, TESTA. The corner got out of the ring quick. So into the second round, Lin, Chinese Taipei in the red, Irma TESTA, Italy in the blue, and it's Lin who took that first round, a very, very tight first round, 3-2, with her 5 scoring judges ringside. Just drops her height, the jabs to the body there. She's looking to be a little bit busier at the start of the round there, Lin, by the look of things. Testa was way out of range there as she shaped with that 1-2, and she knew it. Didn't really pull the trigger on it. Right hand there off the back foot from Testa. Lin is, as I said, looking more aggressive. Just a bit busier in this third round so far. Just flexes those knees, looks for that jab to the body. She's the one who's been more proactive. Combination there. And then a left hand, which I think did sneak into the target. The styles haven't really gelled here in this fight. I think it's fair to say that. Lin just giving some ground there towards a neutral corner. Made Testa fall short, made a miss, but then couldn't come back with anything. Short left hand there did land. Comes in behind that left and then moves straight onto the shoulder. Again, just moves into that southpaw stance almost there, Lin. Testa trying to get her hands free, and then again it gets untidy. That's a better combination from Testa. I think the first one, the right hand was partially blocked. I think the left hand got through a little bit better. Lin on the inside, just dips off to her left and again throws out left. A lot of these are being half blocked, parried, hitting shoulders. There's not much clean punching going on in there. But Lin, I think, is taking this second round on work rate at the moment because no one's landed much. There's a left hand followed by a right from Lin, who then just moves in a little bit too quick on Testa there. Slightly over-eager, just closed down that space and didn't leave herself any room to really do anything. And this is where the fact that she won that first round 3-2 could become really important, because I think she's won that second round, Lin. And if that is the case and she's got it across the board, then that could give her that advantage that she needs. With 3 judges going into the third and final round, well, it's split 4-1. It's split 4-1. So what we've got there are 3 cards in favour of Lin. She's got a 2-point advantage with 3 of the judges. Testa's got a 2-point advantage with our Algerian judge. Our Zimbabwean judge has got it level. So the way those splits of the scoring have worked out have fallen well for Lin there. And the fact that she got that first round 3-2, got that casting vote, that's proved important because she's got that clear water now on 3 cards. So basically Testa's got to do something huge in this final round now to make sure that she not only wins that one drawn card but manages to turn around one of those 20 to 18s. And the way to do that is to win this final round 10-8, and then any judge that returns a drawn card of 28-28, they then have to cast a vote on as to who they feel as won. That seems unlikely. Or a point deduction. That would really help Testa out here too. But it's got to be one of those 2 things. Otherwise, she's just too far behind. 10-9s won't do it. Short with the combination there, Testa. Lin jumps in literally from the outside there, behind a left hook. And Testa saw that one coming. Good right hand there from Testa. just past the midway point of round 3. And she needs to land something really significant in the final half of this round. To get a 10-8, it needs to be a very, very dominant round win, and it's a tight round so far. So she's got to win this remaining 70 seconds by a wide margin, and that means landing something very, very solid. Maybe a knockdown, a standing count at least. That's the kind of territory that TESTA is in. Good right hand. Good right hand. Stepped in nicely behind that one. But it's still a very successful campaign for the Italian. If she walks away with silver, her first World Championship medal, which completes the set. And for Lynn, it will be a second World Championship gold after claiming her first one in New Delhi 4 years ago. She's a 2-time Asian champion. She will now become a 2-time world champion, unless TESTA can pull a Hail Mary shot from somewhere here. She's a difficult customer, Lynn. Difficult to figure out, difficult to fight, awkward. Extremely good at finding a way to win against opponents, which is what it's all about. So there goes the final bell. And we know that she had that 2-point advantage on 3 cards going into that final round. So even if the judges decide that TESTA has won that one 10-9 across the board, then she still will have done enough, the fighter in red. And Lynn gets it. It's a split decision because TESTA had 1 card, 2 points in her favour going into that final round. So that card would have stayed with her. I suspect that the other 4, well, 3 of them definitely. I suspect that drawn card will have gone in Lynn's favour as well, and we'll get a 4-1, and there we go. So